Okay, hi everybody, it's JJ with Odin's Eye Art, and today I'm going to show you how to make elf ears. So let me just show you what you can do. I posted a couple pictures yesterday on my YouTube channel of different ears that I've been working on. It's the back, and that's the front. So I've made dozens of these. Here's another pair that I did yesterday. They just go right, this back part goes right over the back of your ear. I'll show you how to make that happen. So, first thing you want to do is start off with 12 gauge wire. This is Benny Crate wire, and I'm going to pull off two pieces. They're going to be about, I don't know, 14 inches long maybe. So that's one piece. And the other piece. Now it's important to make both of them at the same time for both ears because you want them to be as symmetrical as possible. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my needle nose pliers here, and I'm going to create a little loop starting about that far down, and I'm just going to loop the end. And that's one loop, and that's going to go in the back of your ear. Do the same thing with this one. My finger to push it as far to the end as possible, and then I'm just going to loop it. My desk has a lot of stuff on it, so if you hear things moving around, I apologize. There will be no cat in this video today because my kitty has been locked out of the room. So that's what we got on both of them. Little loopies. So from here, you're going to create what's going to go over the back of the ear. So you're just going to kind of bend it, and it's going to look like that, like a hook almost. And I'm going to measure the other one up against it, just make sure that my loops match, and kind of follow that loop. So now I got two loops. And they kind of match. It's a little bit of a mess right now, but that's okay, because we're going to change it. So from here, you're going to have one ear, one right ear, one left ear. So I'm going to put these two up against each other, like that, kind of. That. And now, where you have your little loops here at the end, I'm going to go all the way to the other side over here, and I'm going to make one side go out that way, the other side go out that way, and I'm going to use these pliers to do that. So one going that way, and one going that way, and again, I like to keep them kind of up against each other, just to make sure that I'm keeping things even. So now that we've got one bent, or both bent, I'm going to start on this one, and I'm going to bend it all the way up like that. Okay. And I want to get this as close as possible, so I'm going to take my pliers, and I'm going to squeeze the end here to close it off. Just be careful you don't pinch your fingers. Okay. So now that's about as close as it's going to get. So now I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I'm going to fold it all the way up like that. And now I'm going to close it. Just show you a little bit better here. There we go. Okay. And now that's closed. So now we have the back part of the ear done for both ears. Got a right and a left. So now you're going to shape what you want the ear to be. I usually go about, I don't know, that far up, so halfway up the rest of the wire that I have, and I'm going to bend it like that. Okay, and I'm going to bring it all the way down like that. I'm going to do the same thing and flatten this out using your fingers as much as possible. So I'm going to make that flat because that's going to be the tip of my ear. So now you got a piece that looks like that. It's kind of funky. And again, making sure things match up here. So we're going to go up to about the middle of your wire and bend it in half. Okay. Squeeze the end. Sometimes, you know, if it slips, it's going to twist a little bit. Just twist it back. It's fine. To the edge. So now we've got another one that looks like this. So now we're going to work on the ear shape. So this is my left ear. So we're going to shape it. However you want to shape it is fine. I do mine a little differently sometimes. So I'm going to show you. Just going to shape it into, you know, whatever shape you want. And I find that sometimes it helps. I have these rubber ears that I bought on Amazon. There's just silicone wiggly ears. I got a right one and a left one. And I use them mainly for shows and stuff, but it also helps when I'm trying to figure out what shape I want and just to make sure things fit properly. So you can see it's on the back of the ear like that. This is a little bit too big, so I'm going to bring it in. Probably something like that. And I like the end of my wire to go right to the end of this. It just kind of fits properly when I do that. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to take this bit and I'm going to twist it again. So I'll show you how to do that. But first, I want to make sure again they're even. So this could be the tricky part. So I just kind of follow the bend of the other ear that I made. And don't worry if it kind of changes a little bit as you're going along, especially as you're trying to decorate the ears. Like I always do, these are just the frames for the ears. They're going to change, and that's okay. Just make sure you try to make them as symmetrical as possible. So, pretty symmetrical. So, I got the right one and the left one. Looking pretty good. And this part, it might move, and that's okay. Just move it. You can move it kind of back and forth and whatever. And when people are putting these on their ears, they're going to do the same thing, and they're going to adjust it to make sure it's comfortable for them. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this end here, this bitey end, and I'm going to curl it in with my needle nose pliers. So again, I just try to get as close to the edge as possible. Let's see. And then just turn it. And I'm going to do the same thing with this one. So this is going to be the outside ring here. That's going to be the outside of your ear. And again, you can decorate it however you want it from here. Sometimes I find you can decorate even this little loop here at the end. You can put, kind of makes it look like there's an earring in there. And when they go on the ears, they're going to look like this. Again, that first part that we did is going to go in the back of the ear. So, I'm just going to put them on here and I'll show you what they look like. that's one ear right there. You can see the back is along the back of the ear. So that's one. And this is the other one. And you can shape them however you want. You can make this part go further back. I've done that a bunch of times. I made dozens of these, and again, they sell really, really well. And then to decorate them, what I'll do is I will wrap beads, wire, all kinds of things around them. I'll just show you really quick. Kind of some examples that I have that I've done. And we have these. I have so many in here. I like to put them in individual little bags. People like that. See? So you can see, I just kind of wrap the wire around them just to make them look prettier. And what else do I got here? And sometimes you can add, if you want to use 12 gauge wire, or really whatever gauge I guess you want. I made these little swirlies and I just attached those with wire. I'm just going to show you what those look like on the ear really quick. Just give it more of an ornate look. So that's one. So I thought that was pretty cool. I might actually do some more of that today. So that's it. Have any questions, let me know. And I hope this helps. Have a great day. Bye.